So let's continue where we last left off with the whole bathroom debacle. You know how I said that we don't want people to talk with us in the bathroom, right? It's the 3-step process. You go into your business, wash your hands, and get out. It's key 3. So the one thing I want to talk about is the first part, the going in and doing your thing. When people come in, say you're in a bathroom with one stall. When people come into the bathroom and they just kind of wait on you in the bathroom with you. You don't do that. You don't. Because when you're in the bathroom, that's your time. That is your time to be at peace, doing your thing, and getting out. But as soon as that person comes in there and they're just like waiting outside the door for you, that's rude. That is an instant rude. Don't ever do that. Because you want to know something? There was one time where a guy was standing right outside the stall watching me. Sort of a little itty bitty crack. I don't think he liked what he saw because he didn't last very long. But just saying, you shouldn't do it because it's freaking weird. Because you kind of get to that point where you're just like, oh, what, you have a pooping fetish? You want to hear me go to the bathroom? Is that what you want? Fuck pervert! So next time that you see a pair of legs sticking out from underneath the stall, just let them do their thing, go outside and wait, go in when they're done. Enough said. This is the Fat and Happy Show, everybody. Hello and welcome back, everybody, to the Fat and Happy Show. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Come on in and take off your pants if you're not, and let's have ourselves a bowl of cereal, except I don't have a bowl for cereal because today is just, it's an off day. It's an off day, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to have some Oreo. Whoa, no I'm not. No, we're going to change it up today. We're going with Captain Crunch. And we're just going to go ahead and just eat out of the box because you want to know something? No one else is eating out of this box, so why not? But it's an off day. Was going through the news. Spent 2 hours today trying to find the news. Some days I only take half an hour. Today, 2 hours. Nothing. Absolutely nothing substantial to get a really good, smooth show. And the camera battery's dying. So this is probably going to be a shorter episode, but it's going to be entertaining. So let's go ahead and get on, bring the bar in here, and let's get off with the bad news. Now the bad news today, I can't really cover too much because I know next to nothing about it, but there's this one guy and a woman who had their children go missing. The cops are like, where'd your children go? So the mother gets put in jail for child neglect, and then the dad, or the stepdad, is just kind of left out there. Well, fast forward to today, well, yesterday by the time you guys see it, they found the remains of the 2 missing children in the yard of the stepdad. So, needless to say, he's on a $1 million bail and is now sitting in jail. So, good for that, bad for the children. It's like one was 8 and the other one was 17. That's terrible. That is innocent human life that's gone. And I hope that they easily get the death penalty for this because it's bad to lose human life. It's worse to lose it when they're young and they haven't even had a chance to live life at all. But moving on to the awesome act of the day. The awesome act of the day goes out to Michael Jordan and Michael Jordan's company, Jordan. They went ahead and made a pledge that they're going to be donating $100 million back into black communities. And the one thing is this is very nice. That is a very, very good thing. But the one thing I want to see is I want to see a breakdown of this. If you're going to go ahead and make a pledge like this, $100 million is a lot of money. But you got to make a pledge, and then you got to follow through with it. Otherwise, your words are meaningless. So I want to see a breakdown, Michael J., as to what you're doing and how this $100 million is going to truly benefit these communities. Because you could toss money into something, but if the money isn't being used wisely, then it's kind of pointless. It's like trying to fill a pothole with asphalt. It's not going to last. It's just going to be a temporary fix. So hopefully this is stuff that'll help communities for the long run. Still, good on them. That's a lot of money. And now since we don't have any Good news, we're going to go into 3 kind of cool facts and maybe you guys don't know. Fact number 1, if you were to drive your car straight up at 60 miles per hour, it would take roughly about an hour to reach space, which is kind of cool. Number 2, a single cloud in the sky, average looking cloud, okay, nothing too major, not a huge system, but a cloud, weighs about 1.1 million pounds because of all that water vapor. That's a lot of weight. But apparently the air underneath it weighs more. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but apparently that's how it works. And this is a sad fact. Fact number 3. The Apollo astronauts signed hundreds of autographs before liftoff. And the only reason that they did this was because they couldn't have a life insurance policy in case they didn't get back. No one would pay life insurance because they were that sure that they were going to die. So they had these autographs made out so that way they could sell them and give the money to the families if they died. That was their life insurance plan, was signing hundreds of autographs. That's tragic. I hate that. That's sad. But it's nice that they're out in circulation now and there's a lot of meaning behind each of those autographs. But now, the battery is still ticking along. Hopefully it holds out. Dad joke of the day. Let's go. If a child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest?
They have the right to shut the fuck up.
I thought that would be kind of like a little fun joke because of all the police stuff going on right now. They're resisting arrest. That's funny.
Do a joke about pepper spray.
And then for the pet photo of the day, we have Major, which he looks like a little bit of an older boy, but still a good boy with his little elephant. I believe that's an elephant. Still adorable. Absolutely love it. Good on Major. Actually, wait a minute. No, Major was on this side. Yeah, it was on this side. The bar's on this side. Yeah, I got it. I had it backwards in my head. I got it. Major's over there. Don't worry about me pointing over there. And lastly, hopefully we can get through this and I don't get cut off. It is time for our 2 cents closure of the day. Now is the part of the show where Kyle gives his 2 cents. Anymore in today's society, we take more time to talk than we do to listen. And it's a damn shame because what do? We talk to get heard. But if no one is willing to hear us, what's the point of talking? So, what should we do? Well, we could do a 50-50 split, or you could always take my approach and speak when spoken to. It's a phrase I heard when I was a young child, and I've always kind of lived by and do my day-to-day life. Speak when spoken to. Speak when someone wants you to interact with them and maybe they want a response. Or just don't speak at all. You'll learn a lot more by listening through the world around you, different perspectives and different life lessons. So next time you think about opening your mouth, maybe keep it closed. You might just learn a thing or two, and you might just be that lending ear that a person needs in a time of crisis. But the camera battery did hold out. I realized that I forgot to set the good microphone for recording, so everything's going to be off the camera audio. So if the camera audio is a little bit off, sorry about that. I will get better about that next time. But it's already 8 o'clock. In order for me to get this out, I can't redo it. I'm sorry. So please forgive me for this episode, though, you guys. And thank you so much for all the support lately on the videos, okay? Like, for realsies, it's amazing. Like, I'm looking at all the views, and the views aren't the thing that I really care about right now. I care about people liking the videos. So going all the way back to episode 3, when I first came back, 4 likes, 5 likes, 7 likes, 7 likes, 5 likes, 10 likes, 6 likes, and then 3 likes so far on episode 10. And that's what I truly care about, is that you guys are actually enjoying these episodes. Love that so much. Hopefully I can keep on being a source of entertainment and giving you guys some smiles for your days. But yes, thank you so much for your support. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow for a better quality episode, I promise. So this has been the Fat and Happy Show for this Thursday, and a good night.